So guys, I'm going to tell you about a tweak. I've never done this before. This is a different kind of tweak. It's called wine. This wine specifically, my wife picked it out. I don't know anything about wine. This is a Bordeaux, I think. And we've gone through 3 bottles of this, so I wouldn't call it heavy drinking just yet. But anyway, it does change the experience of listening to music. Wow. Who knew, right? But anyway, yes, so, well, I never really did it in any continuing way before. But I've noticed that when I'm not working and I'm just playing music for pleasure, taking out this bottle, somehow we keep coming back to this particular type of wine, that I listen in a different way. I feel calmer, and I'm more likely to stay within one genre of music. I don't jump around from one to the other like I would normally do. Now, I always play just CDs in one listening session or vinyl in one listening session. I don't mix analog and digital during sessions. But with the wine, I tend to just stay with, let's say, jazz or rock or folk music or something. I don't jump around. But yeah, and I listen in a deeper state even. So it's changing me in a really interesting way. Now, I'm sure a lot of you already do that anyway, so you're not learning anything new from me in this video. Oh, but I do want to have a side, it has nothing to do with the wine question, is I'm thinking about doing a video about people who have their systems in basements of their house. And if that's you, tell me a little bit about it in the comments section below, because I have this feeling, this is the theory that I'm working on, I don't have a basement, is that basements aren't exactly ideal for music enjoyment. It's the only place you got to do it, so that's where it winds up. But if you've had that experience of moving your system from a room in your house to the basement, I want to hear how that worked out for you. For good or bad. I want to be open to this idea, but I just think basements, I'm not so sure. But anyway, I haven't done it in ages, so I want to hear from you guys. But back to the wine question. So yeah, I pop open a bottle, pour a glass, sip, savor, focus on music more, repeat as necessary. And I'm digging it. I really am. Now, it's not like I'm going to do it all the time, but it's just sort of, I'm home more now because of the pandemic. I'm listening more than ever for pleasure. I'm doing 8 reviews a month right now. It's pretty much the schedule that I'm working on. 16 videos a month, and 8 of them are going to be equipment reviews of some sort. But the wine thing, it's interesting. I'm not a drinker in my overall life. I mean, I was a heavy drinker when I was a teenager for about a year, and then I just stopped. And after that, I didn't get high on anything. It's just not that interesting to me. So the fact that here I am now, drinking wine, enjoying it, and combining that with music listening, I wouldn't have seen that coming. But what else can I say now? I'm sure that if I used different wine, maybe I would feel different. I will explore that. I'm probably not going to report back to you because I don't know how interesting this is to enough people to keep coming back to it. But anyway, it's interesting to me because I've never really done it this way before. So, yeah. So yeah, and again, if you listen to wine or get high on something to enhance your musical experiences at home or in concerts or whatever, yeah, please tell me all about it. But I don't know. Is there more to this right now that I can tell you about? No, not really. I will say, as another aside, having nothing to do with the wine thing, is I'm working on a big project to expand my space in this apartment for more variations in the kind of gear that I can review and have more space. I think it's going to happen. It's not going to happen. I think the earliest you could start to see the results will be early December, but probably more like mid-December or even late December. But things are moving forward, and I'm really excited about the possibilities. And I will do, I have a couple of ideas for best speakers of the year, best component of the year, highlights of the year, episodes. That's all going to come up starting in December. So, and maybe I'll do another viewer system where I want you to be sending in pictures of your systems. So keep watching, and I'll let you know if that actually comes to pass. It probably will. It's been a while since we've done viewer systems, and people really like them. And it is fantastic for me to see what you guys are listening to at home. Anyway, I think that's it. Short episode today. There'll be more. There always is. But anyway, my name is Steve Guttenberg. This is the Audiophiliac Daily Show, if you haven't already figured that out. If you dig it, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Please share, like, thumbs up, all those things that the algorithm seems to want. You can also check out my Patreon, which can be found at patreon.com/audiophiliac. And I'll mention that Patreon now accepts payment in dollars, pounds, and euros. Let's see, what else do I have for you? Well, there's always the playlist. There's playlists for headphone reviews and speaker reviews and electronics reviews and everything else. And interviews, so many interviews. So check out the playlists. And now I can say my work here is at last complete. So thank you again for watching. And I really do hope to see you back here again very, very soon. Bye-bye.